This one. Aha, there we go. I'm so low. Look how low I am. Ugh. And I'm under the chat. What is this? Hi, everybody. I'm just like a little head. How's everyone doing? Welcome. It doesn't look like I'm recording. Let me make sure I'm recording before we get things going too far. That way, the highlights and stuff can still happen. Which also, if you guys missed the highlights should be going up on the Blind Web Gaming channel. So, if you missed anything, it's a faster way to watch stuff. But the VODs are also up too, so. Let me hit the recording button so I don't forget that, and then I'll be right back. How's everyone doing? Hope you guys are doing well. Make sure, is my Twitch working? YouTube, hi, Farrell, Billy. I see you guys. How you guys doing over there? Just trying to make sure all the chats are working. Hello, TikTok. That one looks like it's working too. Healthy, thank you so much for the resub. I'm gonna refresh my Twitch because I see resubs that came through, but I don't see chat. So let me see what's going on with that. There you go. There we go. That's better. Except I gotta turn you more. All right, now I can see you guys. Thank you, Tess, for the resub. I missed it. And thank you, Healthy. Thank you so much for the resub as well. Veronica, thank you as well. How are you? Aaron. I got ticks with my friend who got in before me to Star Wars Celebration for the first visit. Oh, you went to Star Wars Celebration for the first time? That is awesome. I hope you have a great time. Every time I've been to Star Wars Celebration, it's always been fun. Aaron, I know you have a lot of games to play, but do you have any plans to play Sorrow since you played Returnal? I want to. I've been struggling trying to figure out what all I want to play when, because I do have a lot. I figure right now my main plan, because the one I want to really play is First Light. So I will probably play Mass Effect, finish it up, and then jump into First Light. But maybe I can try to do maybe I can try to play Saros over on my Twitch. If I can find a few times to squeeze in. I have a lot of things I need to play. I have so much, guys. And I wanted to hop on Fortnite the other day and just play some of the Star Wars stuff that was going on in Fortnite. I didn't do that. Funny how Mass Effect's on my For You page as I'm downloading and installing mods for my first PC run. This is my first run. It's been a lot of fun. But I would like to play it. I like Returnal. I thought it was fun. There's a little bit of repetitiveness, but I mean, in the sense of what you're doing, like that's kind of the point. You're supposed to be learning the patterns and getting better and stronger each time you try again, you know? So, yeah, I need to make a list. I think my best bet is honestly like, make a list of the games I want to play, because there's also so many games that other people are like, Aaron, you should check this out. But I need to like, all the games I really want to play, and maybe like, do a poll or something and see which one I should do, and just try to find a priority list, because I don't even know which ones I want to prioritize. Like which ones I should do first. That's the other thing. People are going to be like, what about Mass Effect 2 and 3? But I'm finishing Mass Effect 1 and I really want to do James Bond. So maybe I'll do James Bond and then maybe I go back to Mass Effect, or I don't know. Have you guys been enjoying the Mass Effect streams? And if you're watching it on YouTube right now, are you enjoying the YouTube either highlights or VODs? Like, just let me know in the comments and stuff like that too. Have I met Charles Saracino? I'm not sure who that is. In the Citadel, in the Upper Wards. Yeah, I don't remember that one. I might have, did I? Do you guys remember that? I don't remember that. I've forgotten, Aaron, but have you read the secondary codexes off camera and wrote down the things you found interesting? I did not. I'm hoping I remember how I fight. Stop by Mass Effect every once in a while just because you want to play it yourself. Yes. I get that. Like, I know I have a lot of games that I would be happy and have fun playing. It's just figuring out the priority of it. Like, I even, randomly one day I streamed a little bit after we did the crowd control Super Mario World, where I was like, I want to try to speedrun Super Mario World a little bit. Just try it out, see how it is, maybe try some more in the future, but it was tough. I need to just finish playing through one and maybe go back and get lives and stuff at some points, because like I died all the way at one part trying to speed through a level. It's tough when you're trying to like go as fast as you can. It's also tough when you're not sometimes, so. Been missing them in the last month, the Mass Effect streams. Well, we should have, I don't know, according to you guys, like 2 streams, 3 streams. First Light comes out like the last week of Mass Effect. So, I should have this done by then, I think. Are you enjoying Mass Effect? Yes, I've been enjoying it. I really liked KOTOR. It has a lot of similarities to that in the general gameplay. But there's some things that are more, not general gameplay, but the general storytelling, I guess. But I like how it has some advancements and stuff too that didn't have. The combat I like too. The third person shooter aspect of it. I say first person, but that's usually just because I'm aiming with a sniper. But no, it's been fun. I'm enjoying the story. I still need to figure out that one lady and her magical fingers. I don't know if what I'm supposed to do as a Citadel, but every time I talk to her, she says that they're booked. I need to talk more with Liara, I think was the right name, correct? Liara. I think the relationship with everyone else is fine. I think. We were heading to... Oh man, we did like everything, everywhere, except for Virmire. Is it Virmire we're going to? Let me see. I think I can just resume this. Oh, I should have asked too, how was audio? The music is kind of loud. Sometimes the gunshots get a little loud. Could you hear me okay over the music, or do I need to turn down the music volume? Cool, alright. With it not having run for a while, and the last thing we really played was Super Mario World, I'm not 100% on where the audio balance is of things Jake set up, so let me go and shift that a little bit. Looking at the audio spikes, it looks like if I take the game audio down a little bit right now, it might be pretty good. So 1 second. Alright. Hopefully that's better. I should be louder if it's not too loud of me versus the stuff, but... This is also quieter music, I think, than what we had a little bit ago. Let me load in. Yeah, let me get into something hopefully a little louder. I might have gone down too much. The music before was a lot louder. I think out there. Hopefully that'd be better. Let me switch it to the game mode too. We can talk a little bit more, but I haven't gotten to play in so long. Good morning, Pegasus. How are you? Hello, Super Dora. Alright. Let me switch over, see how things are. Move around a little bit, get some audio happening. That's where I usually am. Am I usually higher? Am I usually up there more? Is it better this way? Maybe it's better this way. Hi, Leewick, how are you? Let me turn up my audio a little bit. Is chat no longer on stream? I don't think it is during this part, or maybe it's been moved.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
That was the guy from my my unit, right? I think. Alright, so let's see. Squad. Ooh, some leveling. Ooh, I can level. How about Cadence? No. Ooh, they are. What do you want? Give you throw? More throwing? First aid? Increase the squad healing. Then for me, it could buff her electronics, but one of the best game trilogies ever, really? When you guys think of like best game trilogies or maybe even best game franchises, is there a series or a few series you guys think of that are like these games together are really good? Like I know Resident Evil a lot of people really like, but then there's also some games in Resident Evil that people are like, you can, those ones aren't as fun, or don't worry about those ones as much. We'll come back to this. There's a weird minimal distortion sound effect when you talk. Is there? Do I sound weird when I talk? Or is it just my weird voice? Eric didn't hit the squeaky voice or something, did he? I think I did that to him during... Was that during his Mass Effect playthrough? Is that when that was? Mass Effect Gears, Halo. Mass Effect Half-Life. Maybe Fable. I never played any Fable. I think I played a little bit of Half-Life. I definitely played Portal. Sounds fine to you, Farrell? Talking about first 3 games of the series for each. Oh, Mass Effect, Gears, and Halo. So up to Gears 3, up to Halo 3. Yes, there we go. God of War. Now it's good? I wonder why. The only thing I really did was I shut a door for some, whenever our furnace, air conditioning, whatever, whenever it blows over there, it's kind of loud. Zelda's the series I've had the most fun going back to play for the first time. Was it Legend of Zelda Dora? I couldn't remember what it was. I just remember Chipmunk Eric, yeah. Alright, well, let's see. Where do we go? We want to go check journal. We want to go to Virmire. And I think it's just... we go to Virmire. So... is there anything else I should do? I have a store. I think I've bought stuff. I think I'm pretty well off. We can probably go talk to an elevator. Not an elevator, but... what am I looking for? One of these things. Transits. Yeah, it's Virmire time, I guess. I think it's CSEC we want to go to, right? I think. Yeah, so guys, as far as spoilers go, I don't mind if you guys want to talk about something prior that we've done in the game, or if you want to ask, like, thoughts on anything specifically that we've already done, but anything coming, we'll just avoid talking about those. Question for chat, do you think Aaron will be able to finish the campaign today?
It must be nice to be back in civilization after so long in those Prothean ruins.
No, cities and stations were always my mother's area of comfort. I actually enjoy the solitude of dig sites.
When this is all over, you'll be able to go back to your rocks and ruins for as long as you'd like.
For character dialogue of this game, either a shepherd on foot, when driving the Mako, you may need to fully stop and pay attention to your teammates. What? What do you mean? Oh, so if people start talking, like, stop and listen as opposed to, like, continue through the story? Because then they might get interrupted? Is that kind of what you mean? I think that's what you mean. Okay. Hold the line, chat? Ooh, there's a hold the line emote now, isn't there? Have you guys tested to make sure it works? I'm pretty sure there's a hold the line emote.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
Man, I don't think we ever get anything more about him.
I have to go.
All right, see ya.
All right. There you go. I see some hold the line. Chat, are you guys sure that everyone's hold the line button works? I just want to make sure. I want to make sure before we get too far. I might need to, like, refresh the emote or something. How come on TikTok I'm also just a tiny little head? TikTok, you guys can tell me how ridiculous I look over here. I'm gonna fix TikTok, guys. I'm literally just this. Alright, let's see. Oh, my mouse. There we go. That's better, right? Hello, TikTok. Alright, I'm a little happier with that. TikTok had a floating head, like literally just a floating head. Alright. Alright, audio sounding okay so far? Are we good with where the levels are for now? That music was a little louder. I don't need to go to Pharos and Novaria, do I? I don't know why they're all marked. Sounds good for you? Aaron, do you know the game Prey from 2006? Not long, but it's good. Did I play Prey? Was there a newer Prey, Jerry? I feel like there was a newer Prey that I feel like I streamed a Prey game. I think it was like a newer Prey. 2018 maybe? Yeah, it could have been. I don't know when it was, Warren. It was during Blind Wave, but I don't have a good time. So 2006 would have been too early. I don't know if I played that Prey. Alright, looks like there's only Hawk here in Virmire. So 2017 Prey and 2007 or 6 Prey is similar. Alright, before we go to Virmire, we're gonna check the other planets, like we always do, right? Yeah, we did the Geth quest as well, Dora. The only 2 quests I have in my journal right now are for running out of time and for going to Virmire. So we went to a bunch of Geth places. That was like the extra one we got. That was like a main one too or something. Priscilla is a terrestrial world so small it cannot retain even a trace atmosphere. The surface is frozen and composed of magnesium silicates and carbonaceous deposits. In the recent past, a pirate band from the Terminus system carved a message into the surface using ship-based laser weapons. In 100-meter wide Bautarian syllabic? Maybe it's syllabic? The message proclaims the military prowess and virility of one Captain Zaish. A smaller postscript alludes to the questionable percentage of all human. Captain Zaish. Do I recognize Zaish? Chloroplon. Relatively small hydrogen helium gas giant with a haze of methane in the upper atmosphere. Yeah, I think I did everything. Jarfur is a close-orbiting hot Jupiter hydrogen helium gas giant with clouds of airborne silicate and deeper layers of sodium. In composition, it is extraordinarily similar to 51 Pegasi's planet. 51 Pegasi's planet. Bellerophon. Yeah. One of the first extrasolar planets discovered by humanity in the late 20th century. Despite its great size, Jarfur is actually rather low mass. The incredible heat of the star Hawk has caused its atmosphere to expand. In fact, Jarfur is so low mass, it is tidally locked to Hawk. The temperature difference between the sunward hot pole and the dark side cold pole creates constant hurricane force winds. Yeah, graffiti on a planet. Yeah, that's Priscilla, right? It was like, Captain Zaish was here and he's so cool. Are you playing the remasters of the original? This is the Legendary Collection, like all 3 games in one on PS, or it came out on PS4, PS5. I don't remember if it came out on PS4 or PS5, but yeah. Also, hello, how are you, Maurice? Hope you're doing well. Prey games are very different from each other. Oh. Maybe the mass we were affecting were the maybe rootin' tootin'. Namada, I assume Namada, is a terrestrial planet with a thick, hazy atmosphere of ammonia, methane, and a cocktail of other hydrocarbon gases. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of nickel with deposits of iron. With a density 1.4 times that of Earth, it is obvious that Namada is rich with heavier elements. Mining could be extremely profitable, though the lethal heat and high gravity would make initial development costly. Given the political instability of the nearby terminus systems, investment is unlikely. We could mine there, but it's hot and it's heavy. So we'd have to invest a decent bit to get started. Alright, well that's everything here in Hawk except for Virmire, I believe. There's nothing else in the outer areas, is there? White green shadow here. I'll blend that a bit better. There we go. Alright. We all ready for Virmire? Virmire is a lush frontier world ideal for colonization by carbon-based species. Its vast seas and orbital position on the inner life zone has created a wide equatorial band of humid tropical terrain. Unfortunately, the political instability of the nearby terminus system has impeded colonization efforts. The high risk of raids by pirates and slavers make it an unappealing homestead. Just finished Mass Effect 3 for the first time. Such a great series. Ooh. I hope, I'm glad you had a good time. A few days ago. The mic's in the shot. No, it's not. What do you mean? Alright. Thank you, guys. Love the channel. Well, thank you so much, Maurice. I hope you enjoy Mass Effect as well. Let's land. Got it. Alright, who do we take? I want to take Liara, I think. And then... Ooh. Rex? Garrus? Or Tali? I don't know that I want to take Caden or Ashley, so... This gives us an even combat tech and biotic strength. Gives us a lot more tech strength. Garrus is a sniper and I'm already a sniper, so having him is a really good front line, you know? Halo Mass Effect so far, it's been really good. I've really liked it. Well, I think we're getting close to the end, or entering Act 3, or I don't know, so... Well, why? I'm human. Why do I need to take the other humans? Let's take some other people. This guy looks so strong and like shieldy and tanky that's nice. I can take care of distance, and then I have support powers from Liara and from Rex. Really, both of them have like crazy good powers. I think these two would be really good, right? Story-wise, it shouldn't matter, right? I can take any of them. It won't make a big difference. When will you guys continue watching Always Sunny? I think we're caught up. What do you mean? I don't know if there's any Always Sunny to watch. Take anyone you want? Oh, cool. Alright. Then I take my friend, the Super Frog. He's kind of like a giant buff Bulbasaur. That's what he has under his armor there, is his bulb, right? And then Liara, who we're finishing our wooing process on. Which means we gotta keep our friends close and our, I don't know, love interest closer. Rex like a buff Bulbasaur, look at him. It's just his bulb kind of grew up behind his head, and he just started, and he's ready to go. That's what happened, you know? Let's do this.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Salarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
This planet looks real nice. Oh dang, we're just done.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Why didn't it just start me inside the Mako? That was weird, was it? Was that weird? What's with BioWare always ending their games? I mean, I'm assuming we're ending the game. I don't know. Maybe we're gonna go to another planet after this. But this and KOTOR, like this planet reminds me of like one of the last planets you go to on KOTOR. To be fair, we also went somewhere else after that. But if you watched our KOTOR playthrough on Wave Squadron, I think you know what I mean. Is there anything I can do here? Is that why they had me like walking around? All right, I gotta get more familiar, re-familiar. Oh, they're just like crab dudes. Those aren't bad guys, they're just crabs. Look at these guys. Right. There's a chair. Alright. That's what Eric called them. Little tables. I mean, they kind of look like little tables. It's like the walker that, like Newt Gunray or whatever from, I think it was Newt Gunray in episode 1. He had like a little like walker throne thing, but this is like the one that walks next to him and it's a table. You know? Oh, what's that? It's like a, maybe that's one of the towers. Or it's just like an old lighthouse that got broken. Oh God! That one over there? There's a little crab guy. I don't want to kill a little crab guy. Gotta aim better, Aaron. Aim better. These little crab tables don't care about the firefights happening around me. Oh goodness! Oh goodness! Man, I'm gonna shoot one of these little crab table guys by accident. Nice. Get. Oh. There we go. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Look at the storm around us. Oh no, we're being jammed. I'm sorry, Crab. I'm sorry. Okay. Someone's still around somewhere. There they are. Oh no. There we go. Okay, cool. Turn! I'm sorry. Why are you here? Run, crab table people. Oh, there you are. Oh, there you go. Nice. Oh. Where'd you go? Alright, you know what? Let's go get him. There are people here. Okay. Hey, yeah, there's stuff here. Excuse me. Oh, way down there. Oh. Show your little face again. Got him. Oh, there's another guy somewhere. Alright, there's a little thing to open over here. I should check my corners. We're being jammed. Yep, someone's around here. Guys, I think I said that I was gonna sell all my stuff before we started the main story stuff, and I'm not. I had 270 of. Oh, what? Good job, team. There's more. I'll take cover up here. Oh gosh. That guy's dead. Good. Some more. Okay.
Negative contact, Shepard.
What can I? Yeah, let's get this. Got it. You can turn items into Omni-Gel to make space. I guess that's true, but I could have money. Little items, older items are little money? Yeah, but they're money. I didn't say I could sell them for lots of money, just that I could sell them for some money. Oh, my scope's dirty. How do I clean it? Can I clean it? Anyone got like a lens cloth? Can I use some of that Omni-Gel to clean off my scope? There's like dirt on the right. I don't like it. You guys see that? Can't really point it out. But you losing money not taking the new item. I took all the new items, right? I didn't not take them. I have them. They're in my equipment. I take them every time. See? I have like the best gun I can use. No, I have like 30 spots or something. This beach reminds you of Kashyyyk. The beach reminds me of KOTOR. Oh, goodness. Yeah, he can't hit me. Or maybe he is. There we go. Did you see my question? Did you stream Pocopia on Yeah, I think I streamed most of it on Pocopia, I streamed most of Pocopia on Pokemality, and then usually on my own Twitch. I played that for a good little while. That was while I was playing, I think, Mass Effect. I was playing Pocopia. Got him. Good. Okay. We got everything when we got the Mako. I'm worried when we get out of the Mako. Okay, we should have a tower coming up here. We have to go inside and take out the tower. Oh, baby! There's not a tower. Oh, he can't shoot me while he's walking around. What'd I do? Why do you get confused? Uh-oh. Too soon. First time? Yeah, this is my first time. What am I thinking so far? The game so far has been fun. I feel like I keep waiting for, like knowing BioWare now with, like, KOTOR and stuff, I keep feeling like I'm waiting for, like, a shoe to drop. Like, I feel like getting into the climax, we're gonna have some fun somethings. I just not 100% sure what it is we're gonna have. I'm hoping we hit some kind of point. I think Dragon Age might have done some similar kind of things where it's like, here's your story, and then we hit a good climax point, and I'm like, when's the shoe dropping? What problem am I gonna really have?
We must find a way to disable their
How does it all tie into like the weird visions that we're getting and stuff, you know? Like it's neat to come into this world where it's like, yeah, there's humans and there's like a history, but it's like future and I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's not like Star Wars, where Star Wars is all like, I don't know how to describe it. There's like a science fiction element where it's like, oh, at some point this could happen kind of thing, even though it's like a fantasy story, and I really like that. Thinking of like, eventually humans and Earth connected with the rest of the alien species. Like, I love that lore and that idea of the story and the history of this universe. Oh, what was that? Oh, goodness. Lost him. Are you dead? Are you dead? Okay, they're dead. Oh. Oh. guess. There's another one. And inside that wall. A Death Destroyer. He was confused, man. We got a lot of exclamation points.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Salarian base now. Out.
Ready to go, Shepard.
Nice, okay. Vehicle gates have opened up. Hey Aaron, any highlights? Highlights for Mass Effect? Everything's been up and highlighted up to I think up to everything we've done so far. So if you want to watch the full VODs, they're on Blind Web Gaming on YouTube. If you hit the live tab, if you want to check out the highlights, they've been uploaded and you can check those out. And I think there's still, it's a lot shorter of a version. It cuts out all the extra running around and that stuff, and you get more into the main parts of the game and stuff too. Story elements or boss fights or whatever. How are my morality points? We are like that. Pretty blue. I think that's good, but I wasn't necessarily trying to go blue, but how things kind of ended up. Oh, sorry, my back is stretching out. Is this the right way? It must be the right way. Uh-oh. Oh, that's our ship. I was about to shoot! But we're under attack. No! Okay. People up above. Let's go, team.
On me!
Oh. No, we shot a rocket. I'll flank him, Rex. Hang on. Yeah. All good. Let's go open the gates. And open this crate. Ooh, we got more guys. Yeah, they're probably way down the way. Yeah, okay. Oh! Ugh. Use foot. There we go. Rex, you go check it out. I'll cover you. Rex, damn it. There we go. We good, Rex?
On me!
Good job. Open the gate.
That was the final gate. Our path to the Salarian camp should be clear from here.
Path to the Salarian camp. Pistols. Is there any of this stuff that is better than the things we got? Oh no, I got too much stuff. These are recovered items. Dang it, I can only turn this to Omnigel? Alright, let's go and start turning other stuff into Omnigel then. Sucks I can't just like choose to do something else with this for now. Wait, do I have to turn all of this stuff into Omni Joe? Like, hit it multiple times? Loot curse strikes again. Like, dang, loot man. Can I choose like this? Get rid of the things that are lower on the... Got a lot of scram rails. Yeah, anything with a V, yeah, I was getting rid of those. I have IX, so I have 9s and I have 10s. That's pretty much all of it. But I don't know if I have to get rid of everything. I have no other option. It's just press square. Convert it to OmniGel. Like, why do I have to slowly go through and convert all this to OmniGel? There we go. Now I can take all. Okay. Finally, let's look at... Is it this way for equipment? How do I convert to OmniGel here? Let's look at my assault rifles. Look at all these. OmniGel triangle. Okay. Shoot, what gun did I have? Crossfire 9 for the Crossfire 10. Move all the upgrades over. There we go. Okay. Let's get rid of all these things towards the bottom, I guess. What's the difference to convert? I'll convert all junk. So I can mark things as junk and then convert them all. Yeah, sniper's been my main one. Go through armor and weapon upgrades. Is there an easier way to do that?
Death!
Let's just go here. And this one's empty. I have a medical exoskeleton. 8. Kinetic exoskeleton. I mean, damage protection seems nice. Shield recovery, plus 50 shields, and mobile accuracy. None of that one. Thank you, Farrell. Play this game 6 times and still don't know what the junk option does. Alright, let's start getting rid of these ones. I guess just turn them into OmniGel in general, I guess. Uninstall, upgrade. I don't want to do that. So, actually, can I just mark as junk? Mark as junk? Yeah. Is it fine? Do I get medical interface? What's that do? I like the regeneration. I want better regeneration. Six, 7s. I mean, if it's not a 9 or 10, I guess probably not as useful to use, right? There we go. Medical exoskeleton. Is there a better one? I hope there's a better one. Alright, shield. There it is. Medical and kinetic. Alright, we can give you a better combat exoskeleton. And we can give you... more smash, more physics threshold. Sure, I'll just give you... There's just... Wait, what'd I give you? Just stack him with that. That's fine. And then we do a better kinetic one. And then not combat, maybe energize, damage protection. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then as far as upgrades for weapons, I should see all of them listed, right? So, polonium do. Toxic damage. High explosive. Inferno round. Got a lot of sledgehammer rounds and stuff. Alright. Alright, then let's mark these as wanting to get rid of, I guess. And keep some stuff for... I mean, I can, yeah. Alright, so let's mark all of these ones to get rid of, I guess. If I just Omni-Gel all of this stuff, I'm sure the weapons probably sell for more than upgrades do, right? And just focus on anything that's a 9 or a 10 and use those. Alright, so if I hit convert all junk. Alright, is there a way to see how much is actually in my inventory? Is 988 how much Omni-Gel I have? Dang. I don't know how to see, like, what my inventory's at. Alright, let's see here. Let me give all of them better. What did she use? I don't know, I'll just give her... Let's go to Rex first. Rex I know has used shotguns and I think like assault rifles. He's got the Armageddon 9. Which honestly looks pretty good to me. So I can give you the Avalanche 9. Pistols, I'll give you a better pistol first, which as far as damage goes. Oh, there you go, the Karpov 9, better than what you got now. And then for Rex, he's got the Stinger 8. We can give you the Brawler 9. You're a Brawler, yeah. Yeah, you get the Brawler too. Nice. Shotgun wise, I'm good. Alright, moving on to the Sniper. I get the best option, I think. And I think I already have the best option. I could double check. Yeah, Shredder rounds. Those do 30 damage against organics. Designed to detonate on impact, high explosive rounds have one major drawback: a massive increase in weapon overheating. 500% heat generation, 500% weapon force. I could try those with my sniper. Maybe they'd be cool. The Inferno one's kind of cool. Weapon force plus top. Let's take the Sledgehammer. What else we got? Frictionless. For heat dampening. Max out our accuracy, yeah. Seems nice. And frictionless material, sure. Alright, well if we do that, and we'll try the high explosive rounds. Sure, you can have the equalizer. That. And then Rex. Did I double check these? I don't know if it's a good idea or not to give high explosive rounds to his pistol, but why not? Give him a scram rail. Dude, I didn't give her most of any of these. Alright, let me make sure. I think I mainly want to upgrade mine. Give it Inferno rounds. Combat optics. And a kinetic coil searcher. Alright, grenades. Nothing to do. Omni tool, did I give? Need to do these weapons. Do the Inferno round, sure. Do more scram rails, why not? More damage, lower rate of fire. I mean, they're shotguns, sure. Give them a scram rail. Give them another scram rail. Just high damage shotguns. That sounds really great. Alright, I think that's all the upgrades, right? Let me make sure that... I could give you the logic arrest tool, whatever that is. That cooldown bonus. But more shield bonus. What about for Rex? That's not really better. I want to go down further there. Alright. I did that. Okay. Good. Didn't do this one. Good. Didn't do these. Give him sledgehammer rounds and a scram rail. Good. Do sledgehammer again. Oh man, I'm running out of my really good ones. Oh, frictionless material. Boom, sledgehammer. Next stabilizer 5, dang. Alright, well, those are at least better. I need more upgrades, I guess. But I think we're all good. I think it's everything I can upgrade. I don't know how far my inventory is. 988 Omni Gel, 8.3 million in cash. Yeah, I got some stuff now. Better idea at the storefront. Yeah, I don't think I can get it here. Aaron, so long on inventory music stuff. Sorry. All right. I'll wait on the level ups, I guess, for now. Head to the Salarian camp. AA guns are down, and Normandy can land at the Salarian camp. Continue on and meet them there. Only secondary ones. I have so many of these. Bring down the sky? A new data file is available for the Galactic Codex. Technology translation. Human cultures remain linguistically divided. Some converse in Spanish, others in Mandarin, Arabic, Swahili, etc. Every alien race has their own equally broad panoply of languages and dialects. Most individuals know only their mother tongue and rely on a machine to translate. Modern portable computers allow anyone with a few hundred credits of equipment to enjoy seamless real-time translation of alien languages, courtesy of handheld PDAs, computers in clothing or jewelry, or subdermal implants. Without fast and accurate translation, the galactic trade and culture could not exist. Governments provide subsidized software updated through the public extranet, on the fly, often as users approach spaceport custom facilities. Even the Batarians, who isolated themselves from galactic society nearly 2 decades ago, take pains to provide up-to-date glossaries of linguistic rules, though most suspect this is only so they can continue exporting propaganda. It is still considered broad-minded and practical to be able to speak without machine. Children often take courses in alien language, and most races can speak the simplified artificial trade tongue with little difficulty. Some species must rely on machine translation to interact with the rest of the galaxy. Hanar, for example, cannot reproduce the spoken language of any humanoid species, and other races cannot reproduce Hanar bioluminescence without mechanical aid. Newly discovered or obscure races don't have machine translations available until linguistics have had time to study them. I got a lot of these. But no time. Got 64 more Omnigel. Let's go. You always play Mass Effect 2 and 3 in this for the Citadel? Excited to see how it goes for me? Well, we might get there tonight. We'll see how we do and how our progress goes. Alright, I think we took out all the bad guys around here.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Salarian captain can explain when you get here.
Okay.
There is the Salarian camp.
Nice. Okay, we're there.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Whoa, what?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
Oh man, they follow Saren as well? I guess that's true. He had Krogans with, that's why he had Krogans. That makes sense. We found Geth and Krogans various times.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
Yeah?
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
I mean, I don't
Is he
want
going
these
to be
people
a
to die
problem?
either.
We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Don't be long, Captain. Time is not on our side.
I'm well aware of that, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Gosh darn it, I probably
Looks
could
like
have
things
sold
are
to
going
this guy.
nice.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
Rex doesn't worry me. He'll fall in line.
If you say so.
Exactly
but
what I
I'm
was
gonna keep
thinking
my
of
eye on
saying.
him, if it's all the same to you.
I don't like the way Rex is behaving.
Jeez. What was that? That thunder and lightning? Or was that like people shooting at us? Jesus! Must be the AA guys.
I'm concerned about Rex. Can we still trust him?
I'm sure we can trust him. Damn it, man. I hope that's not what we have going on.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Just tell me what you have available.
We have limited reserves. We requested a fleet to destroy Saren's base. Instead, they sent you.
Your request never came through. We'll just have to make do.
That much is clear.
Let me see what you
Tell me
have.
what you got.
What little there is.
Let me sell. Well, let me buy. I don't know. Ooh, a hammer. Not as good as what I got, I don't think. Light human armor. Why is my Titan armor better than... That's light, I guess. I don't think I'm wearing light armor. Increase maximum units of metagel by 1? Sure. Buy that. Buy a license? Sure. Increase maximum number of grenades carried by 1? Yeah, sure. Do that. Okay. Yeah, he's got 3 weapons. That's it. Okay, let's see what we can sell to him. Let's just go to the... Let's just go down and we'll get rid of anything with a V and only keep X's. And then this should show us everything that we can do. Did I mark junk? No, I didn't. Well, I did mark junk, but then I turned it to Omnigel. Pretty sure. I'll mark this time and then sell it. Oh, I passed the... it starts here. I think I can get rid of all of this, right? Everything down. Even this heavy armor should be okay to get rid of, right? Yeah. We just have so much stuff. We're just gonna... I think if I mark all of this as junk and then sell it all... Alright, guys. What do you want to talk about? I'm gonna sell all the armor, too. Does that sound good? Selling any armor with a V at this point should be fine, right? I either have what it is or... where I'll get better, hopefully. I went through and sold everything at one point. Oh, I never upgraded my grenades. I should have done that. I'm sure they're fine. I don't really use grenades that much anyway. I always mess them up. As long as people have the best stuff on, I don't know how to... Can I change them now? I don't know if I can change them now. If I just go to squad now, can I change them? Probably not, right? There's a few things like bodic amps that I'm like, I don't know, maybe I need to keep those ones. Can I go to the ship now? Can I get on board the ship? Once you have a mission, you'll be able to upgrade them. Right now, you can only change your stuff. Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. Okay, let's just sell this stuff and whatever we got, we got.
Human. If you need supplies, I suggest you take them now.
Let me see what you have.
No, I did not forget to sell it. I was going to see if I could get on the ship. Like, the thing you said. The thing you said, specifically. So I was like, let me go make sure that everyone has all the best stuff. But now, it should be all marked as junk, so I'll just sell it as junk. However, do you guys think that everyone could compromise to modifying genophage to make it so that it would affect Krogan birth rates by 50 out of 1,000 versus 1 out of 1,000 viable? Well, I suppose it would be better than where it currently is at 1 in 1,000. I don't know. Like, that's still bad. How much money we got? 8 million? Jesus! I maxed out, I think, guys.
Hello again, human. If you need supplies, I suggest you take them now.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Yeah, I just bought everything he had. This universe does seem to be very scared of Krogan. Here's Rex. We can talk to Rex. Oh. I thought it were AA guns that were shooting. It's Rex.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon, and if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren, tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Alright. Oh, I got Paragon points. I mean, I should have done bad guy stuff, but I don't think I needed. I think that was a moment of like, I'm trying to watch out for all my people. And he's one of my people, and I want him to be safe as well. And I also want to help his people, but I don't want them to be at the will of Saren. I think. Oh, chat looks happy.
Able to reason with a Krogan.
Ooh, I did it.
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
What's everyone talking about? Do you guys want me to save? I mean, if the decision we made would have been something else and we would have started shooting each other, then we would have just seen where it went from there, I guess. Is there anything around here? Like, there's a lot of area that we can kind of walk around, but I don't feel like there's anything over this way. Hey, if he's gonna draw on me and we have to shoot it out. Hopefully not, but seems that we're okay right now. So, good job, Rex. Alright.
To your argument.
I guess we go on.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Damn, so we gotta go inside.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
We won't be able to meet their force head-on.
Definitely not. But I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
Oh, man.
You expect me to commit one of my people to your command?
We are all soldiers by trade. If your people are not prepared to face such a risk, would you really want them by your side?
He's right, Commander. We can't do this without both teams at their best. I volunteer.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Salarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Oh, boy. Okay, so I can pick between Ashley, Caden. I can tell them to shut up, but what does that mean? If I ask the captain who he needs, can I just get his recommendation before I make a choice? Usually the left is extra. I wouldn't mind hearing what his thoughts are on what he needs. Caden is more techie. He has implants, biotic, and all that kind of stuff, right? Ashley is a very frontline, tanky kind of person. Also, she's not necessarily been my favorite, so if she was to die, then I still have other people. The left one's extra? Okay. Let's do that one and hope that way I'm not like stuck in a decision. Cause the one thing I don't want to have happen is like, Captain, who do you want? And then he just picks and I don't get to make any choice. What, Dora? I'm just saying she wasn't my favorite, so like I didn't use her much.
Who would be better suited to the mission?
Either of these two will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Ooh, gosh. Though, to be fair, if forgetting the Ashley side of things, if Caden was gone, things wouldn't be as awkward ever since I dumped him for Liara, you know? So, dude, I got that going for me. Also, Caden is voiced by Karth Onasi, which I like. I forget who voices Ashley. I think I'm gonna go Ashley. I think Ashley is the way I go. Like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like this is one of those decision moments. Is there a reason to send Caden over Ashley? Ashley's already survived out of her whole team being slaughtered by the Geth before, right? So she has experience in this kind of scenario, perhaps, you know? I think I'll go Ashley.
Williams, you'll accompany the captain.
I think it's not
no heroics, understood?
too much of a decision that I need to like really
Aye,
struggle.
Commander.
I'm trying to think out
I'll
of
have the
it.
ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
Let's investigate.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
I wish they would have told me that part before, because that sounds like, with what Ashley said of me needing Caden for the nuke, that I might really be needing Caden for the nuke. I don't know. At least, like, Ashley wouldn't be helpful in that situation, you know?
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties.
Acceptable?
If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Shadow seems clear enough. What would the other teams be called?
Igor, Manovai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Salarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
Alright. One more time, recap the mission.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
Alright, are we ready to go? There's nothing else we can do, I think, so let's go.
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you want to say, Chief?
I don't know. It's just weird, going under someone else's command. I've got used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry. We'll see you on the other side.
I know. It's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Whatever happens, everyone just keep shooting. We go in hard, hit them harder, and we'll be the only damn thing that comes out the other side.
You bet, Commander.
Yeah.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The Silent Step, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the Ever Alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped
We
the
held the
Krogan,
line.
but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line.
Man, I don't know it came
Good
from
luck,
this.
Commander. I hope we will meet again.
Dude, I like his speech there. That's great. Oh, man. All right. No, Ashley. Oh, shoot. Do I need to take someone for the nuke? Yeah, the man, the myth, the legend. I didn't know that. Now I know why it says what. Okay. I thought hold the line was just kind of like it kind of evolved from something. I didn't know hold the line was because of this. And then people were like, hold the line. All right. So if I have to take someone for the nuke, should I take Caden? Is it a biotics thing or is it a tech thing? He has tech, but my better techer is Tali. Kirahe? Yeah, I like him. I like that Salarian. Been waiting for this moment for so long. Now I know. Things don't matter for the nuke right now? Okay. Well then, can I just stick with my team that I like taking? Liara and Rex? I should keep Rex close because of the Krogan stuff going on. I need him right there with me, you know? Yarahi. Waiting for that moment. Alright. Well, guys, we're gonna hold the line, or at least they're gonna hold the line while we get in. The people he was talking about, that was like the super secret, like, team, right? The Salarians have that? Is that how that is? They had I read about them in the codex or whatever, so. Burn the squad, here we go. Kirahe?
Comm check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help.
Alright. Hey, they saved. Alright, if I start talking, we stop.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Williams. Repeat, your team. Manovi, Teato teams, move.
Manovi is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
So is anyone out? Okay. I was wondering if we were gonna have, like... Was sending Ashley out if we were gonna have, like, the rest of the team out in round 2 or not, but... It doesn't seem like we are. I mainly asked because... Oh, huh? Like in KOTOR. I'm not really asked, but I mainly kind of question it, because in KOTOR we had, like, a moment where a lot of people were out. Oh, cover. Shoot him in the dick. That's his weak point. Shooting at. Let's move up. Oh, good gracious! good. Oh! What the? Alright. Overheated. Oh man, I definitely noticed the overheating thing then.
Negative contact, Shepard.
I never overheated like that before, I don't think. Not that quickly. Ooh, more weapons. Now I have lots of room for weapons. No error messages or nothing. Triangulation tower. Gas communications disrupted. Good. That's a Paragon thing? Well, can I just ignore it and not do that? Map. Alright, working this way.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We've got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Malavai.
Oh, what does that mean? Chief Williams, we're hearing that. Hope that she's okay.
Contact.
They covered. Other side. Oh, in the air. Someone lower. There he is. It's hard to aim close up like that.
They're calling SAT strikes. Jayeto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
I want to hear her respond. Okay, move up.
Clear. Hostile contact.
Okay, good.
All targets eliminated.
I'll send Rex up first. Just watch his 6, watch his front. Krogan warrior, eh? Oh, he's flying. There we go. Oh, we're saving. Metagel. Do I do something with this? Is it above me? Okay, cool. Paragon +2. Because I could just ignore this stuff, I guess, which would be a terrible idea on my part because it's going to make it harder on me. Even as a bad guy, I feel like the idea would be to do that. Alright, so we can push in. The refueling platform to the right. Research facility straight ahead. Who knows what's to the left? So maybe we check out left first and then go to the refueling platform?
Aircraft heading to perimeter stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Oh, more Krogan. Where is he? Is he down? Did he fall off? Oh, there he is. Right. think he got lifted and stuck. There you go. Alright, open the crate. Nice. Then we'll cross this straight across all the way to the refueling station before we go to the research lab. That way, if there's any more satellites or anything to destroy, which I don't see one. Go that way last. Okay. Moving on this way. Yeah, bad guy in Renegade isn't necessarily oh my goodness! Cover, cover! There are so many. Death flyers destroyed. Cool. I didn't know that was like a little mission. Oh, damn! Okay, well, I think we were supposed to blow that up. Didn't give me Paragon points, so I don't know. Exclamation point's gone though. Okay. Anything down below? Crates or anything? Alright, let's pop up here and head to the research place. Hopefully that helps me and not... Oh, I could have used those shields.
Air threat has not materialized.
Oh, I could have used that shield. Okay, that guy's down. Did we get him? Okay, we got him.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Hold the line. Hold the line. We're getting there. We're almost to the research facility. I'm hoping that we got everything that helps them. Anything else that way or this way? No exclamation points. No fuel or nothing, right? Here's a crate. And money. Should be maxing out our money again soon. Love from Finland came to say thank you for keeping Donzo hate strong. 3 a.m. post. Well, thank you so much, Sleepy Otaku, for the 3 a.m. post. And yes, Donzo. Ooh. every week. Oh man. All right. Tone, what's up? How are you doing? We are, I think, getting close to the end of Mass Effect 1. We're on Virmire, progressing through. Things been going well. Hope things been going well for you too. Okay, I guess it looks clear. Security Council. Oh. Wait, what did that say? I swore that said indoctrinated. Am I crazy?
We've got access to base security. Should be able to cut the alarms from here. Might even be able to trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Salarian teams to handle.
No. We share some of it.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Yeah. They're just guards, you know? Alright, what door do I open? Does it matter? Oh! Indoctrinated. No! Oh goodness! Okay, I think we killed them all. Okay. Well, except for that guy over there. Which that's fine. We can just wait a second, my shield will come back, we're good with that. I was about to use my shield overcharge. Let's flank all the way around. Oh, they got him. Cool. What's going on here? Wait, let me make sure my... I forget what I found out that was considered I don't know. The sound was weird before, and I turned something down at one point, and then it turned down their voices too, I think. I think that was like general audio or something. Okay, there's a guy up here somewhere. That destroyer did want me. He was coming right for me. Oh my gosh! Rex, you go over there. Go, 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 go. Heck yeah, team. Oh, what awesome, Tone. Congratulations. That's always really awesome. Oh no. What? Alright, hold on. We back? Dude, I am not even home. Alright guys, are we back? Are things working? If that's gonna happen, like I know at home, whenever I was streaming Super Mario World, I had some issue and I don't know what it was going on with OBS, and it was just dropping out and going away. So, I think we already lost TikTok. I might be able to try to bring them back maybe, but... Live with this right over there. Seems good. OBS seems okay. Alright guys, if something goes wrong again, I don't know, what's an emote or something that can use so that it catches my eye? If I look over and I just see X. Don't we have dumpster fire? Do we have a dumpster fire emote? Or something like that? If stream goes down, I don't want to lose everything. It is recording. Yeah, Rookie, that one. Or the panic button. Using something like that. So that I look over and I can be like, oh no, there's a problem going on. I like, what's the code? I think the dumpster fire one might be the one to go for. But maybe both. Save just in case? We can save, sure. Save here, make sure we're good. Just make sure you guys let me know. Audio was desynced on YouTube. Might have been just getting too far away. Sometimes it's more laggy. Is it desynced now? Redeem a hydrate? Okay. What time is it? Is it 8? Is that what time it is? It is 8. Got about an hour. Everyone panicked. Yeah, but you might be panicking for different things. I don't know. Alright. Let's see where we have to go. Just hopefully everything good with OBS will continue. Oh man.
Hello? Is someone out there?
Can we let them out? Maybe they'll help. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Give a little ground, Williams. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
It's an elevator, but here's a door. Which way do I want to look first? Oh man, I hate this. Do I want to do the door or the elevator? Can I go help the Salarians? Dang, I don't know which one to do. Will this take me down there to help them? I want to do that. Ooh, what's this do? Yes, this is what I want.
Well, you're not a Gaff, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
He does seem different than the whole other group. And the other guys don't say anything, they just start shooting.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
They are no threat to anyone save themselves. Their minds are gone.
Oh, this is no way to treat a prisoner. Kill them, sure, but to leave them like this.
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you sure? We should at least end this state they're in.
Let them out. They won't hurt us.
Very well, Commander Shepard.
It calls, and I must follow.
It never sleeps. I am only what it wants me to be. It is emptiness.
What this guy? Screw him then, huh? Alright. Alright, well, at least I got to be able to go talk to these people. Alright, well, we released them. This is base entry, so let's just save there. I don't know if I want to go down or that way. I want to go the way that's extra, you know what I mean? But elevator's extra, but I don't know. Whoa, what's this? What the heck?
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Saren? No, stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation
I'm
of my
overheated
species.
still. I thought Investigate was gonna like tell me something about the computers or, you know, whatever was going on, not just release them or whatever. Is this anything? No? Alright. Dude, now where are we? Genophage Labs. To the communications tower, to maintenance, to security, Okay. Where does that go? Reading facility entrance. Where are we trying to get to right now? Alarm disabled. Okay, cool. More ways to hinder the geth. Alright. Explore, I guess. Hey, bro, what's up? Enjoy watching the VODs? Cool. Thank you so much for watching them. I'm glad people have been enjoying them.
Don't shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late. Let's hear it. Who are you and what do you want? Radathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
What are you talking about?
I thought this was a breeding facility. Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you do not even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go? What were you studying? It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Salarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
Collateral damage?
What do you mean by collateral damage? Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why.
Kind of like the matriarch,
you just
right?
obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There is some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
I like the way you think, Shepard.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. So could Saren also be indoctrinated? That's kind of what the implication was there, right? I feel like going to his secret lab or whatever might be the direction of where we're wanting to go. Yeah, so maybe we'll go check out this breeding facility or this security first. I don't know. Maybe the breeding facility is where we want to go. We want to stop the breeding aspect, and I feel like we gotta get this bridge down, right? That might be in security. Let's go look at security. I like that idea. Rex is great. I love Rex. This is one, Wendy. Yes. My first time playing through one. We're almost at the end. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Okay, I don't see a connection here, so let's go back down, and maybe this is the other part of this, and we can get there from the stairwell, perhaps? Let's see what's this way. Where does this say that it goes? To the lab. To the labs. Man, I don't know.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, man. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, man. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I'd said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
What did they do to you, soldier?
Experiments, but I don't know what for. The effect of incessant whispering on my shortening temper? Who knows? I just need out.
Something is not right here, Shepard.
Setting him free could endanger the mission.
No. I need to get out. This room is too small and it keeps talking, and I really want to get out of here and get some work done. I need to get out. Let me out.
He does seem... He seems more unstable than, like, the last two guys. One seemed a little bit more calmer, but still worried about what was going on. The other guys just seemed way too calm. This guy's in the middle. I kind of want to let him out just to see what happens, but I also don't want to risk my team and stuff either, or the other guys. Like maybe this would hinder the other Salarian group, or he'd go and distract and help. Why this time do they say he could endanger the mission? We said that. What would my Shepherd do? Shepherd does not want to leave anyone behind, right? I've lost everyone. I'm there to get everybody out. That's the main goal. Mission's also really important, so I don't want to hinder the mission. But what's the priority? Is it getting people out, or is it the mission? We didn't eliminate the one group that was really calm. Maybe we should let it out. Her face, yeah, her face is pretty ridiculous. It's like a, I guess it's just the way the glass is, right? It's like those mirrors and like those little like circus, like maze kind of things or whatever. Clay face. Let's let him out. I just kind of want to see what happens. I'm worried about what it does, but sure.
Set him free. It could help us.
Yes, sir.
If not, I
You'll
kill
find
him.
I am very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over.
I hear them over and over.
So damn simple!
Oh, as I said. Alright, well. Sorry, dude, I tried. Alright, here we go. Jeez. Where am I at now? Oh, now we're in the storage room, eh? And that goes to the detainment level. Okay. Ooh, we can open this aid station, I guess. Do we need to heal? What button heals? Triangle? Does it throw a grenade? Dang it, what button throws a grenade? Dang it, what button heals? I always confuse these, and I always end up throwing a grenade when I don't want to. Triangle? Because I think Liara needs a little help. Yeah, okay, I do that, and then I come over here, and then I open this, and then I get my meta back. Yeah, cool, okay. Ooh. Anything back here? Yes. Okay. Okay. Nice. If I click on the equipment. Let's see. How about you? Okay. Seems okay. We got a Brawler 9, same gun. I could give you the hammer. Wait, what about me? Yeah, okay. We'll give Rex the hammer. And there's another... Give him that, sure. Alright, Liara. Sure, take the Breaker 9. Take... No, you're a Heavy Avalanche 9. Firestorm 9. More damage. I'll leave her with what she's got. And she got that. And then... Okay, look good there. I like my Savant 8. Seems pretty good in comparison to these other ones. I feel like the amps aren't that great. I don't have a biotic amp. Okay, yeah, I think we have the best weapons. Up his barrier, maybe? Might as well just do 2 barriers. Give me... I could max out my decryption. Is that useful? I could up my first aid. Ooh, commando's got a lot more. Look at that. I could really up some commando damage on all weapons. Increase damage with all weapons by 6%. Yeah, let's just do that. Instead of first aid, I think our health has been fine so far. We could do more damage, though. I don't use pistol hardly at all. And it reduces heat buildup on rifles, too. I get a couple of those. Increase tech explosion damage. Does that count my bullet having the explosive power? Let's do that. And then I could max out throw. I could max out first aid, too. She's got good first aid. Restores 180 health for all wounded party members. Master first aid. Is that better than master throw? Triangle heals, square hits nades. Yeah, okay. Aaron really didn't get the Spectre weapons? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about any Spectre weapons. I just have what I got. I'm gonna max out throw, I think. I didn't give Rex throw, so she masters throw. He masters a lot of other stuff right now. And then we're pretty good. I think we're good. Alright. All the loot. Where does this go? Maintenance bay, and then to the base exterior. Okay, guess we don't come from that way. Or I guess we could have came from that way, maybe? Okay, so there's the cell block. I think we want to go to the research lab now. Excuse me. Sorry for the yawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Yeah. That's the direction we came from. Base exterior. So yeah. Alright, let's go up the elevator then. Alright. And then from up here... No, it's not. Let's go through the door over here. And then I think that we go this way, and since that bridge is up, I guess we'll go down the elevator, and then we probably head to the breeding facility after we go down the elevator. Wonder what... Did I read this whole planet? Like, what's this facility supposed to be? Is his research facility that he built? Or he had built? Or was it already here? Oh, what's that? Communication panel. We can probably save here. Just keep landing zone. Then we could always come through this a different way if we really wanted to, right? Wait a minute. No, that's not one of them, right? Yo, it is! seeing? Okay. I was about to say, that's not one of those, like, not one of those kind of things that give me visions, is it? But then it was.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
Ugh.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I do not think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am sovereign.
The ship? The spaceship is talking to me?
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
Whatever your plan is, it's gonna fail. I'll make sure of that.
Brazen there.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken. Cycle? What cycle? The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Dude, so the Protheans didn't even make the technology? They found the technology from these guys?
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They are harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
Huh. Yeah, it's like a Matrix-y thing going on, kinda. Why? Who? Or are there more? What do you want?
What are you trying to do?
I don't know. I'm talking to Sovereign or something, and then it's. I just gotta decide what to say. The left one's always extra, but I don't know if I get all of them before I say I will stop you. But I'm just trying to make sure I'm understanding what's going on with this, because I touched an antenna and then it's like, hey, you're not him, and I was like, what? And then it's like, I'm the ship, and I was like, what? Okay.
Have fun.
Thanks, Calvin. Get out of here. You know what's going on.
Yeah.
Pixie. No, it seems like a Mass Effect kind of thing. They're like, no, organizations or organisms form and evolve and do what they need to, and then the harvesting us. Why are they harvesting us? Why do they advance to X point and then kill us? What's the point of doing that? Let's ask that. Why are you doing this?
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
We're batteries?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
We, so there must be more.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
Oh, no! I think I pissed him off.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship's Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half.
Oh,
It's
boy.
coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
Oh, boy.
This console is no longer functioning. Ideas, Commander Shepard?
Let's go set the nuke.
We'll head for the breeding facility. Time to blow this place to hell.
Right, Commander. I'll meet you there. Joke around.
Alright. Let's go blow up Sovereign. Can we nuke Sovereign? Is that a thing? Are we going this way? Guess so. Oh, then we will fight in the shade. Yeah, blot out the sun. Is the bridge down? Oh goodness! Thank you for the lift. Yay.
The Geth are turning from your position, Jayato. Looks like Shadow picked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
Be careful, Williams. That's mine. I need cover. I need cover. Oh, I need cover. Run. Cover. Good. There we go. Oh. Why are you Krogan? Why are you guys working? It must be Sovereign just like indoctrinating everybody, right? Is Saren being controlled by Sovereign? Is it a... The Sovereign's a ship and Sovereign's doing the indoctrination vibration signal thing, then maybe Sovereign's been doing it the whole time and Saren's kind of just stuck or sucked into it or something, you know? I am the vanguard of your destruction. The exchange is over. Yeah, it's a pretty badass line. Oh hey. We're in trouble. Loot this locker. Heavy armor for human. Medium armor for Turian. Is that better for... Oh, there's stuff over there too. Is that better? It gives me more shields. Less damage protection. There's not really that much more shields. I really don't feel like there's that much of a difference here. Colossus 9, though, on the other hand, even though it's light armor, compared to my medium armor, seems to be an upgrade in every way. And, look, and it's red. I like the medical one. I like the kinetic one. That seems fine. Yeah. Okay, let's loot these crates. Questions. Yeah, a lot of questions, right? I feel like this is closer to like the shoe dropping idea that I was talking about. Like, oh, you know that Sovereign, his spaceship, it's alive. You know these Protheans you've heard about? They didn't make anything. Oh, take cover. Okay. One more. I really like my sniper right now. I feel like it does a lot of damage. Good. Had to do that. Uh-oh. Yes, lift them! Oh, someone's shooting me from behind? Oh my goodness, throw a grenade!
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
Dang, there's stuff around every corner. Hidden. Wait. Okay. I think I can't save? Just where did I save last? Just save there. Fine. Didn't really seem like there's any other choices you could change talking to Sovereign. Might as well hit the heal button and
That's
take
it.
whatever we got.
We need to clear the gap and set those charges.
Okay. Good. Rex, you head up there. I'll cover you. Liara, you head up there. But why are you looking at me? Gosh darn it. Come on. Okay, I guess we're okay. Seems safe.
Set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
Oh, they're blowing stuff up. Oh boy, this is a big area. I don't like this. Alright, I guess we're heading that way and that way, huh?
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Nice. Is there stuff to loot here? There's gonna be a lot of stuff around a lot of corners. Nice! Don't fall in that water, you probably get sucked in. Okay.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
I read you.
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative. It's too hot. Can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
What does guard that bomb mean?
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Okay, so we're leaving him there. I think we take the same two. It's been good. It's been going well so far, you know? What's up, Aiden? What's up, Figure Time? How are you? We played Star Wars Bounty Hunter. It was... If yes, was it good? I never played Star Wars Bounty Hunter, no. Although one day we have Old Republic as a show. That could be really cool. I would love that. Your hair is so long now, it is pretty long. Yeah, it's the longest it's ever been. The bomb is the nuke. Yeah, I know. But whenever I say guard that, I'm like, I don't know necessarily what that means. Guard that bomb. What do you mean? Does that mean I'm saying, no, we're not going to go after them? Does that mean just, Caden, take care of that bomb? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I really like having this combo. I think this is a good combo to have. Let's do this. We'll leave Garrus and Tali doing whatever it is they're doing, I guess. And I know that their equipment is good and ready to go. Where are you going? Do I go this way? I think so. Oh. Ooh, cover. Rex, you are a little bit in my way. How about you go right over there? Okay? Liara, how about you go right over there? Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that guy's running right for him. Jeez, he went flying. Got rid of him. Good job. Alright. Group on me, let's go. My class is, yeah, Infiltrator, the sniper class. Dude, this place is so cool looking now. But it does have some familiarity of, like, KOTOR 1 ending. Ooh.
Damn. Guess they're sending in reinforcements.
Okay.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's gas pouring out all over the bomb site.
Damn.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
Damn, man. Okay, so what do we do? Damn, he's activating it. Hold on. If I say what, maybe I get some other information going on, you know? Damn. I'm gonna say what?
What the hell are you doing, Alenko?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
I feel like I go Caden, right? So I... Damn. I must choose. Why Caden? I don't know. I liked Caden more than Ashley. Kirahi? I mean, he might be with Ashley. I don't know if he's dead or not yet, you know? Like, just, why I gotta pick one of these? Why not just throw... I don't know, throw the ship at Caden, get them out of there. I go rescue Ashley. Like, which way do I go? This is a tough decision. I feel like whichever way I go, I lose the other one. That's the feeling I get. Though, maybe it's not the case. Maybe other things have fallen in play, and depending on what's going on, like... I don't know. Because, like, I also made the choice to put Ashley here and Caden over here. Does that matter? Did I do that because Ashley's more sacrificial? Is that because Caden's better with the nuke and the bomb? Thus, I give them that, and then I trust Caden to take care of the bomb stuff. He's making sure the bomb's going off. He's not... It just puts us on a time crunch to rescue Ashley. You know? People are gonna be upset regardless of what I do, right? Yeah, I understand that. That's how it always happens. Friendly Caden, xenophobic Ashley. Especially in the early days, I didn't like anything she said. If I have to pick between saving Caden and saving Ashley, I feel like I want to save Caden. Like if it's like this one dies, this one lives, I want to go for Caden. Trying to think of what other story aspects there are. I mean, maybe Caden set the bomb. Maybe he can get out of there. But he did say, I don't know if we can hold off until you get back. But what if he can? What if he can, you know? You love the YouTube channel? Thank you so much. Do you want to know? No, don't tell me. I'm just trying to think out what I want to do and try to make what I think is the best decision. Though, I shouldn't. I should be like, okay, think about it from Nora, from my Shepherd. What would Shepard do? There's the mission. The mission's already good. There is a bomb gonna happen. The bomb is going to happen. If I go over and save Ashley, who is in trouble currently, and we know that she's in trouble. Caden's like, I don't know that we can survive until, so we're gonna guarantee the bomb goes off. Maybe I listen to Caden. Caden's voiced by Carth Onassi. I trusted Carth Onassi through a lot of KOTOR stuff. Maybe him being like, here's my plan, here's what I'm gonna do. He has an idea of what he's gonna do, and he's doing it, you know? And if he dies, it makes it easier, so it's not so awkward me being with Liara, you know? Also, do I want to... Does Nora have beef with Ashley? I mean, not necessarily. I didn't call it out early enough. Eric romanced Ashley? Oh, silly. So, he romanced Ashley by accident? Really? What if both live? Yeah. What if only one lives? Yeah. That's my issue. I don't know if my choice makes one live versus the other one, or if my choice is that I potentially could save both, you know? Caden pushes to make a sacrifice. Ashley continues to be a sole survivor, kind of like Nora. Nora's a sole survivor. I think Nora in this situation would go after Ashley based on all of the scenario and things going on. The mission's not at risk. These people are in trouble. And that's the route that I think Nora Shepard would probably go. Not like, I think Aaron has issue with Ashley, not necessarily Nora has had issues with Ashley. I don't think it's gonna be like she's sacrificial. Trying to not play in my head. I think Nora would choose this one.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
No, I don't feel like it's the right choice. I don't feel like it's an option to be able to save both now. This sounds like I'm sacrificing him. I don't like that. I'm sorry sounds bad.
Stay alive. I'll be coming to get you too, Caden.
I think we both know that's not gonna happen, Commander.
I don't like that. Just stick with it, right? Just stick with it. Just stick with it. That's the choice we made. We're just gonna go. Regardless, the story is gonna be what the story is. And hopefully it's different than Eric's. I don't want it to just be the same as Eric's. Let's do that one should be right before that decision, I think. So let's do a new save. The part of choice implied both to you? No, I'm not saying choice implies both. I'm saying, does it just mean me choosing is directly tied to one survival over the other versus any other? Like, honestly, then it feels like, oh, it doesn't matter. The first decision doesn't matter what you choose. It's always just, by this point, you pick one or the other versus any other options having anything to play with anything. Does my choice of picking Ashley in one spot versus Caden in another spot adjust and make things easier for anything? What is going on here? Oh no, what? That's Saren. Use your sniper, it's stronger.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Salarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Sovereign and its kind destroyed the Protheans. What else is there to understand?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before
the invaders. Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
I'd rather die than live under the rule of those machines.
Wouldn't want to be a slave.
Now you see
Slavers
why I
came to
never
destroy
came
the people.
forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination.
Like how he's kind of mechanical
The
on the
more
left side.
control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable.
Try a line.
This is my only hope.
Ooh, join me. I can ask him to join me? Why not? I maxed out my charm. Yeah.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers, we can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
I'm not like you. I'd rather die fighting than live as a slave.
Yeah.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Oh boy. Let's separate. Let's put you here. Jeez. Oh! What happened? Oh, okay. I guess we hit a health point. jeez. Oh man, you should have looked away, Saren. But man, he's got his dang hoverboard. Shoot! Why did you shoot, Shepard? I would actually had trouble. Saren was here. Oh, Caden. No. No, we didn't go back at all.
All right, everybody, hang on.
Did I make it to Ashley? Did I save Ashley?
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
You or him? Jeez, I don't know if I want to say that.
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Get it together, soldier. Caden's blood is on Saren's hands, and when we find that son of a bitch, I'll make him pay.
Yes, sir. We'll get it done.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime.
Mm-hmm.
It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
All right.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
Embrace eternity. Okay, so that's Sovereign or Reaper. Oh man, I don't. If that's the full vision, I'm still not 100% sure what's going on. Okay.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Virmire was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Oh, man. Like, I don't know. Me having a conversation with it, though I guess like I don't have evidence on the thing, so...
We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udino wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Took them long enough. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yeah,
yes, ma'am.
Let's do it. Shoot, wait, could I have talked to people? Can I still talk to him? I probably can still talk to him, right? Aw, man.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's...
Where's my
The
save at?
Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe,
I can't do anything.
Patrol.
Alright. Will I be able to talk to them later? Or does it matter? Like, will I get a chance to go to my ship and talk to people? Alright, let me go, I have to... close the game. We'll just see where our load is. Because I do want to talk to people. I wanted to go check on Liara and stuff too. I didn't think there was going to be a cinematic sending me to the Citadel immediately whenever I checked our map. But makes sense. Alright, let's see where it puts me. I just hit resume. Because it might have taken a save. It might be at Saren maybe, or it could be after everything happened. Okay, cool. So we're just right here. Let me go and find people to talk to then. I want to find this door. There we go. Ah. Yeah. Dang it. Alright, we'll go to Liara first. I was heading to Caden first.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's the last person I'd feel sorry for.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory?
Whatever Saren's reasons may have been, they're long gone now. He has to be stopped.
Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across the galaxy.
Dang it. Alright.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
You have anything to say?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right...
That's the personal
humanity
question.
Needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, let's go down the elevator and see what everyone else has to say.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. Thanks, Commander.
You're welcome, Garrus.
Rex.
Commander, things got heated back on Virmire. You did what you had to do. I respect your choice.
I appreciate what you did, Rex. I won't forget it.
Just make sure it was worth it. Saren has to pay for what he's done.
No matter what it takes, I'm gonna hunt him down and kill him.
I like the sound of that.
I think I went through all those, so.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
About Lieutenant Alenko, how are you holding up?
Can't say I'm better. Sorry for anything I said back there. I don't want any deaths on my hands, and it's my fault.
Williams, listen to me. I'm in command of this mission. I made the call, not you. He's dead because of me.
It's funny. I don't have any fear of dying for the Alliance. But when I think of someone dying for me... if you don't mind my asking, how did you deal with the losses on Akuz?
It was my job to get everyone out safe. I failed. I vowed not to let that happen again. Same here. I'll remember him, and I'll do better for him.
Yeah. I guess that's all we can do. Thanks for the advice, Skipper.
What's your opinion?
Wish we
of
could
the
have
last
gotten
mission?
both out.
We've got a hard fight ahead. Fleets of AI dreadnoughts who've exterminated all life dozens of times over. I think the odds are against us.
When it comes to the survival of humanity, who gives a rat's ass about odds? We're gonna fight them.
Damn straight we will, Skipper. But I'm infantry. Against Reapers, my rifle may as well fire spitballs. I won't have a place in this war. That's what pisses me off, not being able to shoot back.
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
I should get back to my duty, Skipper. Rifles don't maintain themselves. Not yet, anyway.
Alright.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Looking for supplies?
Yes.
Let's see what you got.
You bet.
Like Colossus 9 seems better in everything. Hammer X doesn't seem as good. I wish I could compare this to Rex's armor. We have Tsunami X already, I think. I don't know if I should buy any of this stuff. Maybe this is good. Nothing to compare it to biotic amp wise. Pistol's not as good as the one I have. This Stiletto X pistol's not bad. More, a little, like 10 more damage, but heat sink and accuracy is worse. Heat sink's a lot worse, but damage is even higher. Maybe I'll buy this one. Okay. Is the Spectre guns like the ones in the Citadel? Is that what you're talking about? At the sec? The C-sec or whatever?
Hey, Shepard. You need something?
I don't think we have anything to talk to her about either.
I should go.
See you later.
Look up there more, Aaron. Wait, what? Look up where? Like that? Next to Rex. Oh, hey, look at this. Dude.
It was an honor working with you, Commander Shepard. Despite the losses, our mission was a success. Lieutenant Alenko's actions will not go unnoticed. His sacrifice has earned humanity a great deal of respect from my people.
Caden was a fine officer. He knew what the risks were, but he did what he had to.
Of course. The grim reality that every soldier must accept. Rest assured, Commander, my men and I will not forget what you have accomplished here. We will leave your ship as soon as you reach your next destination. Perhaps we will have the opportunity to work together again someday.
And then is this the other guy that I saved?
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Oh, this is just the guy that had items. Didn't I buy all this stuff? Ooh, a Metagel upgrade? A license. I'll buy these. Cool, okay. These are all X's too. X is the max, isn't it? I don't know if I should buy these or not. Should I buy the X's just to have them? Screw it, there's only 3 of them. I still got 7 million. Oh no. Oh man, look, it skips. That seems like a much better machine gun, like assault rifle for her. Let's swap that. We have 2 of those. Let's give this one. This is a little better. Kind of. A little less on the tech cooldown. She might be better for having tech cooldown. Any armor? That armor is better. That's cool. Okay. Let's give damage protection and this one. Alright, cool. Rex should be good. Let me check out Garrus. Don't really see a better gun there. Armageddon's better. Best I have is another combat sensor 3. Alright, whatever. I have nothing else to replace those with. That's wild. Huh. Ooh, that one's better. For him on every category there. And then shields is a decent bit higher. Damage protection is only a little bit worse. Yeah, let's give him that. And then we can give him the damage protection and just shields. Just more shields, why not? Alright, and then Ashley. I haven't given her anything for a minute. I mean, hers isn't terrible. Inferno rounds. Empty. Armageddon one's pretty good. I like the brawler on her. Sniper, she's pretty good with that. And I have nothing else to give her. Oh shoot, did I just... Did I accidentally just swap weapons? Did, okay. Ooh, I didn't even think about armor for her. Mantis 10's pretty good. Ooh, I like... let's give her the Mercenary Axe. Ooh, it's all red. That's kind of cool. Well, this Predator HX one looks even better. Look at the shields. This is heavy armor, too. Let's give this one to Ashley. Ooh, it's all green and camouflage, too. That's kind of neat. Okay. And we upgrade all that. Oh, we maxed out on our... I think we're maxed out on Omnigel. Alright, is there anyone else to talk to? I don't think there is. I think it's everyone to talk to. We upgraded all of our... Oh, wait, we could go sell the junk. That's what we should do. We should sell the junk that we have.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
Go to sell. We're gonna sell anything that doesn't have an X in it. Is there a faster way? I think there's a faster way to go down, so... It'll take me a second. So, how's everyone doing? Aiden did hold the line. He did. Very much so. I will fight harder for him. Eric's reasoning for his choice was Ashley kinda conned me into a relationship and this could be my way out. He chose to save Caden so that he wouldn't be in a relationship with Ashley. Alright. I mean, I guess that's a reason. You know? That is a reason. I mean, he could have just, like, texted her, you know? Or something, but no. It's worse than ghosting. Hey, look, man, it's not working out. It's me, not you. I'm sorry. Instead, he just nuked the whole relationship. Alright, yeah, let's get rid of all of stuff. I think we're getting some real good things. I don't think we need all of these anymore. So much of this is just... I could just get better. Or I will get better. Let's do that, and let's... sell it all. Sell all junk. Sell all junk. Yeah, there we go. Back up to 8.5 mil, pretty much. Alright, then as far as buying... I only am gonna buy X's. Is there any of this stuff I want to buy right now? I don't think I want to buy any of it. I don't think. Hello, Phoenix, how are you? He nuked the relationship. Yeah, he did. It's wild. Does this one guy have anything to say, or does Joker have anything to say?
Yes, Commander.
Okay.
Carry on, Presley.
This guy never has any new things to say once you talk to him. Like, that's it. Is Joker? Please tell me Joker has something to say.
Commander, I know it couldn't have been easy for you down there. Making the call between Alenko and Williams must have been... I'm sorry, man. I just don't know if I could have done it.
Yeah, there is no right choice for something like that. I just hope I never have to go through it again.
No, I'm not blaming you, Commander. I'm just... I mean, it's hard, you know?
Saren's still out there, Joker. Hold it together. We need you.
Don't worry, I won't let you down. I want to be there when you make that son of a bitch pay.
Alright, cool. I wanted to see if Joker had something else to say. Good, Joker, good. Alright. Oh. Jeez, man. Alright, I don't know what all we have and what's coming up next, so I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna, that's before we do the attack. I don't remember what that one was for. That's before I made the decision. I'm gonna do a new save here. Alright, I think that might be where I end for tonight, because it's already like 9:30 going on 10, and I'm afraid that if I go to this thing and whatever it puts me into, I'm gonna want to just keep playing for a longer time, and I don't think I can go until 11 or 12 tonight. So, but no, I mean we had a good chunk of things happening there, and I learned where Hold the Line comes from now, guys. I didn't know that was a more specifically Mass Effect thing. I mean, not necessarily, but the emote in chat comes from this. Count, go away.
Why?
I hate you. You over here earlier being like, oh wow, look at that, what's happening?
What happened?
I had to go through and make choices of people to save, I guess. I was hoping it was going to be like, okay, well, the choices you made had led up to this. It's like, what choice do you want to make here? And it's like, is it just mean if I choose this one, that one dies for sure? Or does it mean like because of other choices I've made, choosing this person, maybe this person does better at this and could survive? And apparently that it didn't matter. I just picked one.
Who'd you pick?
Picked Ashley. Which was, I was like, this racist, like almost the whole time I played. And I was like, I think Nora would probably, I think maybe I have that from the thing she said, but not necessarily my character. So I was like, I think she would go for this person who's fighting. I also saved a Salarian guy.
Yeah.
So, but Caden died at a bomb.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
That happened.
Rough, buddy.
But now, the thing that sucked too is like I was like, all right, let's go talk to everybody. And I ran over. And I was like, oh yeah, he's not there. All right, well I'll go over because he was the first before you take the elevator. Oh, he's there. Oh, all right, I'll go talk to Liara.
A little awkward.
Has Calvin? Yeah, Calvin's played the series. He has. Yeah, at least now, like before, Caden was like, "Hey, you know, how you doing?" And I'm like, "Oh, fine." And then I started talking to Liara, and then he kind of stopped talking to me. Yeah. And it was kind of awkward anyway. Yeah. So now that won't be awkward anymore.
Now it's not awkward anymore. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
So I got that going for me.
That's a good way to look at it.
But I think I just saved here, and this is where I'm gonna end for now before I go back to the Citadel.
All right.
So and then I have whatever. I'm worried I'm gonna go there, and it's gonna get me into something, and it's gonna take me longer. Of like, I don't want to quit now.
Sure. Like, there's more threats being pulled.
Yeah, at least now I'm at like a kind of a general stopping point. So that's rough, buddy. Calvin, 26.
Hey, Zuko said it first.
So, all right, guys. Well, I'll come back then next Thursday and go into the Citadel and see what Sovereign got away and Saren got away and anyone whose name started with an S got away, and I'll figure out what to do with that later, I guess. Citadel doesn't believe me, even though I talked to the stupid thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I talked to Saren. I talked to both of them. They're like, you ain't got no proof. I'm just making this up. Robots gonna kill us or something.
It is pretty far-fetched.
Yes. That's where we're going.
Yeah.
We're gonna let AI get too strong. Yeah. I've seen Terminator. So. Alright, well chat, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. I'll come back next Thursday, and then, I don't know, maybe we'll finish the game. I'm not sure exactly how much is left. Someone's like, I might be able to beat it today, but I clearly did not. So, I went through and sold a bunch of stuff, and we gotta go to the Citadel. So, next Thursday, prepare, and make sure you're here. And subscribe to Blind Wave Gaming, because that's where the VODs and everything are. So, alright guys, well have a good night. I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody. Calvin, you wanna say bye?
Bye.
Bye. To Baba.